Hey Aquarius, Yana Speaks here, and in this video, I am doing your mid-October 2020 love reading. Now, I want to start off by saying that all of my readings are general, so they may or may not resonate with you because not every single Aquarius is going through the same exact thing. So if you find that this reading does not resonate, then it would be in your best interest to book a private reading with me. All the information to do so will be in the description below. And I also want to tell you guys that I do have a special going on. It is a one-question emergency reading. If you want to check it out, it is $9, and I will put the information for it in the description below. All right. So I'm going to ask Spirit, what is the Aquarius overall energy? And this is my second time doing you guys' reading because the cards just kept on like falling out of my damn hand. I was like, what the hell is going on? Okay. So what is the Aquarius overall energy? Let's see if I get the same reading. Okay, we have the Nine of Wands. You know what's mad funny? When I was recording your previous reading, a lot of wands came out for you guys. So with the Nine of Wands as your overall energy, I feel like you guys have been through a lot in this connection that you are currently in, whether it be a relationship, friends with benefits, or it's complicated. Okay, whatever it is, you have been through a lot, but it's like you still have the fight in you to keep fighting. You know, you're not a quitter. I feel like you're very loyal to this person. I feel like you're not willing to give up on them. You just feel like it's worth it, okay? We have the Three of Swords. So this person obviously has broken your heart. But although you're heartbroken, you're still fighting for this. You're still going to remain loyal to them. You know, the heartbreak could be due to some type of third-party situation. Now we have the Tower. I did pull the Tower earlier in your reading when I first recorded it. So, you know, whenever I see the Tower, I feel like this person's been hurting you for a while. I feel like this connection hasn't been working for a while. I feel like this person has been putting you through the ringer for a while, but you probably chose to ignore it. You see, when the Tower comes in, the Tower is about like that moment when you have to see things for what they truly are. You know, the Tower comes in and it's like something that happens that can't be avoided. It's gonna happen regardless, and it kind of knocks down the relationship because the relationship wasn't built on something solid, basically. So there was some type of Tower moment that took place that left you heartbroken. But it needed to happen because, you know, a lot of times we as people, like when a relationship or connection isn't working, we just kind of like ignore it and we force it to work when it's not working, you know. And I feel like that's what you guys are doing. I pulled the Eight of Wands in your previous reading. Okay, remember I told you I pulled a lot of wands for you guys. So with the Eight of Wands, it could be that you and this person moved really fast in a relationship. It could also be that maybe there was some type of heartbreak through some type of like text message. Maybe this person said something in text message that hurt you. Maybe like you found out about another person. Could be the other Three of Swords there. Maybe like someone texts you and hit you up or hit you up on social media. I also feel like, you know, things could be changing between you and this person really fast. Like it's almost like it kind of changed overnight, and now you're like, wow, how did we get here? But I just feel like I was saying, um, this connection been kind of rocky for a long time, but you guys were just kind of ignoring it. Okay, we have the Magician here. So you could have been dealing with someone who is cunning, someone who is, you know, all about games, and, you know, just a very interesting person, you know, someone who, how do I explain it? It's like someone who, yeah, is about games, you know, very all about tricks. Someone who maybe you feel like this person was only with you to use you for something. Like maybe you're a very resourceful person. Maybe there was some type of benefit to them being with you and you kind of looking at them like, you know, what the hell? And it's funny because we have the Ace of Pentacles here. So this could have been like something to do with stability. It could be financial. It could be, you know, in some kind of way you keep this person more stable, more grounded. Um, but it's interesting because I feel like even with you discovering these things about this person. You still want this to work. You want a new start. You're willing to have a new start with them to make things better. We have the devil here, so it makes sense with the devil. You know, you're very addicted to this person. This is why you cannot break free from them, because the devil is here. When I see the devil's all about soul ties. You know, it's all about a connection that is toxic, and you know it's toxic, but you just can't help it. You're so drawn to the person. We as humans are drawn to people that are toxic. Real shit. If you really think about it, the people that you love the most, that relationship or that connection was probably usually really toxic. We tend to not really fall for the people that make, you know, relationships easy for us. It's sad to say, but that's how we are as humans. I don't know why we're like that, but that's how we are. So there's some type of soul tie here, the Five of Swords. You know, y'all could be arguing about petty things. You know, you could feel defeated by this person. You could feel like they constantly go out their way to one up you and hurt you. You know, a lot of times when I pull the Five of Swords in my private reading, that's someone who doesn't have a voice, who has lost their voice, who feels heartbroken and conflicted, but they don't verbally say how they feel. You know, close to being a doormat in a way. Um, so I just feel like this person you're dealing with kind of has the upper hand, and you know, but I don't see y'all going nowhere. Okay, so I'm gonna ask how your person feels about you and where's things heading. So how does this person feel about the Aquarius? How is this person feeling about the Aquarius? So we have the Four of Swords. So this person could be wanting to take a break from this. Okay. Maybe this person is being distant towards you. All right. We have the Eight of Swords. When I see the Eight of Swords, this is about confusion. This person is confused. They don't know how to feel. They feel stuck. They feel trapped. You know, they're unable to think clearly. Their mind is very cloudy right now. High Priestess, they're trying to clear their mind, though. They're trying to become more in alignment. I also feel with the High Priestess that you guys could have a very spiritual connection where you guys are very in sync. So that could have been where the heartbreak comes from. Maybe like something was revealed to you, and they're like, dang, how the hell did the Aquarius know? But I feel it's because you guys are so in sync, and because you have such a strong spiritual connection. It's almost like whenever they're doing something, you can feel it. Your intuition is very much so on point, and that could be something that annoys the F out of them. Okay. The Two of Swords, yeah. Remember I was talking about that confusion, not knowing what they want. So there's a lot of indecision here. Yeah, Three Swords here. Okay. The Knight of Cups, yeah, that indecision, not knowing if they want to stay in this or not. The Knight of Cups, though, you know, I feel like they do have feelings for you. And I feel like they do want to be with you, you know. I feel like, but you see, I always tell people the Knights, you know, the Knights, they're kind of flaky. You know, the thing about the Knights is like, you know, they mean well, but they can be a little inconsistent because they have to grow. You know, they're not quite a king yet. They're not quite a man yet. So whoever you're dealing with, you know, there is love here. They do care for you. You know, that's not to be debated. The problem is that they just really have to grow up. And then the Nine of Cups, which is, you know, wish fulfillment. But a lot of times I see the Nine of Cups as someone who wants to do their own thing too. So the person you're dealing with all around, I feel like they have some type of commitment issue. So it's like one side of them wants to be free and do their other thing, do their thing. And then the other side of them is like, no, but I care for the Aquarius and I want to be with them. So this is definitely causing you a lot of confusion and heartbreak, you know. But I feel like this person does want to be with you. They just have commitment issues. Ace of Cups, yeah. You know, this person feels an overflow of emotions when it comes to you. So just know, like, if this person is being like distant, it's because, you know, they're trying to figure out like what to do because they're very indecisive at this point. Now I'm going to ask Spirit, you know, what is to come between you and this person in the next 3 months? So what's to come of this connection in the next 3 months? Well, I feel like you guys are going to get back on track with the Ace of Cups. And we have the Queen of Cups here. So this is all about emotions. You know, I'm seeing a lot of tears. This could be you crying. This could even be them crying. Because the Queen of Cups is very emotional. The Ace of Cups is an overflow of emotions that overflow the cup. So, I just feel like you guys are going to get back on track, and I see you guys working through this. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. You know, you guys don't want to let each other go. You guys are really like possessive over each other. So, you know, I feel like you guys are going to get back on track. Okay. So, Aquarius, I hope you guys found this reading helpful. If you did, go ahead, hit that like and subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next one in our November reading. Bye.